Trying something a little bit different with the lighting today. Unfortunately, I can't use my tripod, so it's going to be a little shaky. But not a perfect solution, but it's better than it has been. This is our month 4 participation prize for the Dominion War OP. Probably one of the better ones that I've seen too. It's the flagship resource. First thing is the base. And they keep advertising it as black, but it's actually transparent. It's a very smoky, dark gray, really. But it looks awesome on the table. That's to designate which ship you choose as your flagship. And we have our resource card here. Explains about the flagships. You can have one flagship for your fleet. The flagship cards that have factions have to be used on those faction of ships. On the reverse side of each one of them is an independent faction, and those can be put on any ship and give the ship independent and whatever faction the ship already was. They give you special abilities in addition to what your ship can already do, and you also get actions to add to your action bar. If your ship already has this action on its bar, it can then perform that action as a free action, so that's kind of cool. And then your normal, it is a resource, so you can only have one per fleet. Start off with our Romulan flagship. You get +1 attack, +1 evade, +1 shield. It gives you a extra elite talent slot and a weapon upgrade. They're all 10 points. You get Sensor Echo as your action. And its ability is when attacking all other friendly Romulan ships within range 1 or 2 of your flagship, may choose any number of their attack dice and re-roll them. Extra re-rolls are nice. Kind of eliminates the need of a tactical officer because you don't need a lock to use that one. Next we have the Dominion flagship. It's +1 evade, +1 hull, +1 shield. You get a tech upgrade and a crew upgrade. Or a tech and a weapon upgrade, sorry. You get a scan as your action. And when defending all other friendly Dominion ships within range 1 or 2 of your flagship, may convert one blank into an evade. That one's a nice one. Next up we have the Federation flagship. +1 attack, +1 hull, +1 shield. Get scan as battle stations as your action. And you get an elite talent and a crew upgrade. And your action is when defending all other friendly Federation ships within range 1 or 2, may choose any number of their defense dice and reroll them once. Kind of the opposite of the Romulan one. And the last one here is the Klingon flagship. +1 attack, +1 evade, +1 hull. You get a crew and a tech upgrade and cloak as your action. And when attacking all other friendly Klingon ships within range 1 or 2 of your flagship, may convert a blank into a hit. This is the independent side of the Romulan one. It's +1 attack, +1 evade, +1 shield. Gives you 1 weapon, 1 crew upgrade, battle stations. And when defending all friendly ships within range 1 of your flagship, gain +1 defense dice. The flip side of the Dominion gives us 1 evade, 1 hull, 1 shield, a elite talent and a weapon slot, and a target lock. This one's actually one of my favorites, just because of the ability to make a free target lock. It's great. After your flagship moves, you may target one other friendly ship within range 1 of your flagship. Target ship immediately performs an extra white or green maneuver. And that's been FAQ'd to mean you get an extra maneuver. It doesn't matter if you've already moved or not for that turn. Here we have the independent side of the Federation one. It's +1 attack, +1 hull, +1 shield. Get a crew and a tech upgrade, and evasive maneuvers. And your ability is, after your flagship moves, you can target one other friendly ship within range of your flagship. Target ship immediately performs a second action on its action bar. Now this one has also been FAQ'd. There has to be a second action. So if your ship took its move and then took its normal action, then used Picard to take a free action, This would technically be your third action, so you wouldn't be allowed to use it on that ship. And this is the flip side of the Klingon flagship. Gives you +1 attack, +1 defense, +1 hull. A elite upgrade in a tech slot. Scan is your action. And all friendly ships within range 1 of your flagship gain +1 attack die when attacking at range 2 to 3. So, flagship cards definitely cool. The base, very cool. And it's going to be a toss-up between them and the command tokens in the future. This month's faction prize was again the map elements. You get this really cool planet Earth, and it's got a moon or something on the back. We have a planet that looks similar to that, but Earth is cool. And then you have your Starfleet Command token. And then the 4 orbital weapons platforms. Doesn't want to focus on them. They're little satellite turrets. The only thing I don't like is these have just objective on the back. Whereas like the ones we got from Chintaka have the weapons platform on the front and then full stats for using them on the back. Not sure why they didn't go that route again, but I really like that idea. Stats on these are different. They only have 2 attack, and they're in the OP kit book. But anyway, first place in each faction got one set of the map, as always. Always nice to have more things to play, more scenario games and such at home. And of course, the prize for winning this month was the Nebula class USS Sutherland. Got some interesting cards that came along with that, and I'll be doing a full review of that here soon. Thanks for watching. We'll get you next month's video after the event takes place, and hoping to catch up on the expansions. I'm a couple behind, but I'll get them done.